Hello out there, my friends. Welcome back to the bench. Today we're going to be testing 9 new colors added to the SMS paint lineup. And we're going to be testing the SMS DragonAir Airbrush, and we'll apply these colors using their airbrush. And we'll test both the paint and their airbrush together. Let's go over the colors and see what they've added. This is to their Hyperchrome lineup. This is dark tone. Previously we had cool and warm. Now we have dark tone. We'll see how that looks compared to the others. They've added 3 colors to the color shifts, and they've added these 5 colors to their metal lineup. So let's go over the color shifts here. Extreme Cosmos. Not sure what the colors are. I'm guessing a little bit of yellow, green, blue maybe. Really nice. Extreme Wormhole. Oh, there we go. I can see the blue and the white. This could be a good one. And Extreme Quasar. Oh, there we go. Purple, green, bright blue. So let's see this. I didn't see that before. There we go. Purple, blue, bright aqua. All right, let's go back to here. Bright green, yellow, and blue. You can see right there, acrylic lacquer. It's what these are. All right, let's go over their new metals. Obsidian. Oh, look at that. It's like a gun blue. Platinum. Lead. That's different. Nobody makes a lead color yet. Bright gold. Let's see. These things really shake up really easy, really nice. Look at that. And old gold. Whoa, look at that. That's intense. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to do the chrome on camera. I think we'll do one color shift on camera, and then we'll do one of these on camera. I guess these golds will actually show up pretty good, right? So I'll do one of each of the styles. Obviously the chrome, there's only one. And then I will do the rest, so we'll look at all the colors. I'll show them all at the end. But on camera, we'll do one of each of the style. We'll do the chrome, we'll do this Cosmos color shift, and we will do this old gold. How's that? Now, for the test, we're going to use their airbrush. So let's go ahead and take a look at their airbrush. It's a nice black color. I do not have a black airbrush here at all. No, 2 size cups. The wrench. Looks like the manual on the bottom or the parts list. Let's try and pull. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a part sheet. Yep. And here we are. A good looking. Does it have the print? Nope, the print's only on one side. It's got a stopper. Oh, you know what? It has the trigger like Harder and Steinbeck, which I do like because when tearing it apart, it's a little easier to put back in. Oh, it comes with a quick release. Does it fit the standard? It sure does. Yep, there we go. So that'll fit all my quick releases. Excellent. That's a bonus right there. And it has a 0.3 millimeter needle and nozzle. Cap comes off. There we go. All right, we'll put the protective cap back on. And let's see how it looks out the back here. Wow, what a fine thread it's got. Look at how many turns it takes to... Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Look how fine that thread is. Wow. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's got notch needle, which I do like. 3 notches. Tells you it's a 0.3. Oh, it comes out really smooth. Let's check the trigger. Yeah, it's just like... it is just like... So you pull this back, and that releases it here. There's the 2 pieces. So we're knocking everything over. All right. Yeah, this is almost the same. A little different. But this part is almost identical to Harder and Steinbeck. Yeah, and then it just clips in around it here. So, yeah, not bad. Wow, terrific. This is a separate mechanism for the spring and the guide for the needle. So I think we have to go without. So let's go ahead and show you how this goes back in. This goes in here. You just rest it. And then let's see. This is going to just go straight down into the air valve. You can feel it when you get it to the air valve because it's going to spring. We'll push that forward. Now this actually will lock into it. It'll go in, and it comes right down the center of it. See it? And that's how it locks in. This also is pretty nice fitting. And there you go. Now the needle itself will hold it all in. So let's go ahead and put that in. Yep, there it is. Push in with your hand and then tighten it up. There it is. All right, let's put this back on. It's got a small cup on there now. Let's see how that comes off. It's got a gasket. It does. It's got a little rubber gasket. Let's go ahead and put the larger cup on. I always use the bigger cup. It keeps it from splashing, which I do like. There we go. Oh, pop the cap off. Each one have a cap? Yeah, each one has a cap. That's pretty cool. And it's got the wrench for the needle up front. Yep. Oh, wow. Look at that. Got a wrench for everything. That's different. I do like the way it fits around the nozzle up front. That's for sure. This must go in like this. I like to pull the needle out before I do this, but let's go ahead and check that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is terrific. And I'm guessing this is for the needle itself. Yep. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. I like the way that locks in. No need to use a plier, which marks everything up and ruins it. You gotta make sure you get these things off without doing damage. All right, so there's our stopper. It goes all the way back. All right. Excellent. Well, hey, we're rolling away here. We're rolling away, guys. All right. So, there we go. Yep. I'm going to hook this up now. I'll turn on the compressor. I guess we'll start at 15 PSI with these. I like to go a little low on these metal colors, like all clads. But it's a 0.3, so it should be good. Yeah, all right. Now, these are pre-thinned. There's no need to... see, it's already... shaken up. These are really fine. This lineup of paints from SMS, they did this. Look at that. They just blend so well without anything seeping at the bottom. But yeah, we're going to do these three on camera. We'll go ahead with chrome first. My favorite, dark tone chrome. So we'll go ahead and try that. And then let that dry, and then we'll do the other two. So we'll head over to the booth now, my paste spray booth. We're going to take our DragonAir from SMS airbrush and begin the test. None of these need thinning, so this is just going to go straight from the jar into the airbrush onto the plastic. All right, guys, I'll meet you back at the booth. All right, guys, first up will be the old Hyperchrome Dark Tone. Just poured some in. You can see it in there now. Hooked up to my moisture trap and my quick release. There we go. Got some good control here. It seems to work pretty good. Let's go over this black shiny spoon. Let's see what we get. Oh, going there already? Look at that. You can see I'm wearing a red shirt. Wow. It is... it's pretty impressive. Compressor's coming on. I'm at 15 psi. It's hard to control this like a 0.2 or my GSI. Hold on. You get a little more finer, and I can dial it down with the Mac valve with this. This seems to push out a bit more paint, but it's still working with their chrome, so can't say too bad here. Hold on, let's try it again. Oh, it says we can go, actually I think I read it, because you can go a little heavier. You'll have more of a liquid chrome look the more we apply. Oh, it is great. Wow. I do see that it's a deeper tone than the regular one. I'll hold them all up at the end, but boy, I mean, look at this, guys. This might be it. I might let this go here. because that is, wow. Wow, excellent. You can see me right there in the old reflection. Yeah, I think I'm going to let this ride. This is good. Wow, impressive. All right, let me clean this out. We'll let this dry a little bit. We'll grab another color, and we'll see how that goes. But so far, the airbrush is good, and this chrome is really good. All right, guys, I put some thinner in there. See it? To clean it out. You want to blast some through. Looks like the needle doesn't protrude. It doesn't. So you can put your finger here. We're going to do a little back, little back flush there. A little too much here. Make sure you put the cap on when you do a back flush. And it's pretty deep. So I got one of my favorite Q-tips here. I'm just going to spin it around. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. So far, it looks pretty clean. Oh, that's it. In between colors, I do like to, with nothing in it, blast the air back. It kind of dries it off quick with the air shooting by it. If you put a little acetone in there too, it dries even faster. And you want to keep this cleaned up because it looks like nothing marks the black paint at all. So yeah, we are cleaned out, ready to go. All right, let me go grab another color. All right, guys, here we go. Next up, a color shift. Cosmos. Not Cosmo. It's in Seinfeld. Cosmos. I think we are tightened up here, making sure the fitting is on good. Here we go. All right, let me grab a black-based spoon here. Let's see what we got. You can see it coming in. Let's see if it's shifting yet. Not quite. Nice dark green, though. Real nice green. All right. Oh, look at that. That final blast coat did it. Oh, that's a great color. Yeah, it's a winner there, guys. Look at that. It covered well. It didn't even use that much. I'm going to let it go, guys. What do you think? We'll let that go. We'll let that dry. All right, let me clean out the brush, and we'll go on to the gold. Wow, that looks awesome. All right. All right, guys, here we are. We're going to finalize this test here with old gold. Let's see how that works. All right, hold on. Let me grab a black base spoon. I'm not sure if this needs a black base or not, but we'll find out. We'll have to try it over... too much dust on some of these spoons. We'll try it over with some white too. We'll see if that does anything. Yeah, all right, here we go. Well, it's a good looking gold. It is gold. Wow. All right, let's try it against some white. Okay, let's see what happens. Let us see. All right. Yeah, a lot of these golds are almost transparent, so it takes a little bit before we get something to show up here. Oh, here it goes. Not bad. Trying to get a little closer here. Get that wet coat. Not bad. Big difference on the main color over black. But, yeah. All right, let me clean the brush out again. And we'll go over, at the booth, we'll go over the color shifts because it looks better in the booth. And then we'll head back to the bench and go over the chrome and the metal colors. All right, let's go over the color shifts. First one is the one I just did, Cosmos. And there it is. Let's see what it shifts to. It's supposed to be bright green, yellow, and blue. I see the yellow, obviously, right there. There's your green. I think when we tip it, we get the blue. Yes, there it is. More of a turquoise, but still pretty nice. You can see almost every color right there. Moving the camera a little bit for you guys so I can see what I'm doing here. There we go. It's a little better. Nice, not bad. All right, that's Cosmos. All right. Quasar, which is purple, green, and bright blue. Oh, I see the bright blue. Here's the purple around the edges. And where's... oh, the green's at the bottom. This kind of looks like the car I just did, doesn't it? From Splash. Hold on, guys. Let me get that car. Let me see. Yeah, almost, huh? Almost. Look at that. A little more of a hunter or jade green there than what I'm getting here. But it's close, huh? Hair on the hood there. Hair on the hood. Yeah, that's a little more extreme, this SMS one. But very nice nonetheless. All right, that's Quasar. All right, and then we have Wormhole, which is purple, blue, and bright aqua. This is a good-looking one. Dust on this thing. Look at that. I think this is a good-looking one. Is it blue, purple, blue, and bright aqua? I guess you're going to get the bright down the middle, the blue just before it hits the purple. I like this one quite a bit. It's bottled as white. But boy, it is good-looking once it's on, huh? This is one of my favorites of all of the color shifts I've tested. This is wonderful. Great color, guys, at SMS. Great. This is a good color right here. Wow. All right. All right, guys. Now we'll head back at the bench, and we'll go over the rest of the colors, including the chrome. All right, guys. We'll do the metals first, and we'll end on the chrome. We got a little bit of a comparison to go with the chrome. Here we go with Obsidian. Oops, we lost our case there. Obsidian, look at that, and it looks just like it does in the jar. You really get that. Now, before you say it just looks like black, let's compare it to a black spoon. Hold on. Reaching back here, guys. So there's your black spoon, and you can see the sparkle in there a little bit, the metal flake. But yeah, it looks like almost like a gunmetal color. Pretty nice, actually. Obsidian. All right, platinum. There we go. Now this is right up my alley. This is a great color. Look at that. Now I try to spray it over gray primer. It's still, it looks pretty good, but this is the true color that it's supposed to be. Really good. Look at that. And that's it over gray. But you're really getting two kinds of colors when you go over different primers. That's platinum. I do like that. Lead, which is unique. Not many people have a lead color. And I do like this. It's almost like a hammered out lead look. Can you see it? I like this a lot. This is a great color. And let's check for durability. Let's try. This has only been dry a few hours, so let's see what we get. Hold on, guys, 1 second. There we go. No, it's durable. And this hasn't been drying all day, man. This is just a couple hours before I started the video. So, yeah. Their paints are durable anyway. I knew that going in. But, boy, that lead, that's a cool color right there, guys. I like that. All right, bright gold. This goes on quite different when it hits the black, but really nice gold. A little bit metal flaky there. That's the word. But still pretty unique. It almost has a chrome look to it. If you didn't have all those flakes, it would have had a really nice chrome effect. But it is pretty shiny. That's bright gold, and this is old gold. That's what we did on camera. Much different. Let's pull it next to it. Look at that. I mean, those are two different tones right there. And I sprayed this over white, this old gold, and got this. It's pretty even. If you can see it in person, it looks like it's faded, but it's actually, it's pretty even. But boy, what a whole new look. So there. So there's your two golds. You can probably see it from there, the difference right there. Look at that. Yeah, my favorite is lead, that's for sure. But the golds are pretty nice. They make a lot of golds, too. They make a bunch of different shades of gold. But all right, let me clear these out and we'll go over the chrome and then we'll wrap it up with the airbrush. And magically the chrome appears, and I quite like this quite a bit. Look at this. I mean, it's just it's beautiful. It went on good. It went on with this airbrush, which is not dainty. This pushed a lot of paint out, yet it still laid down this chrome really nice, which tells me it's a great chrome. Now, I did like their other chromes, and I've been recommending it. And let's see the difference. Here's cold tone. All right, that's their brightest. Here is their warm tone. See, it's almost a brassy look to it. Ready? You can see the difference right there. And now, dark tone. And this is the one that I did on camera, and this is the new one. And I quite like this one. This is probably the most realistic looking to me. Light, dark, and warm. The middle one is the one I just did. So you can look right there and see all the shades, man. That is lighter. That's your warm tone with that brassy, almost goldish tint to it. Almost like the Born Chrome. And then the middle is the new dark tone, which I really do like. Now I went ahead and sprayed it over red. This is a red Tamiya spray can base. Look at that. Isn't that pretty unique? I did the same with the others, and they all came out kind of the same because of the red, basically. Let's see. Now, you know what? You can see that this actually is lighter. You can see this is darker. Let's look at the warm one. Yeah, and the warm, it is the same. See, this warm has that brassy, goldish look to it. So, yeah, I don't know which one of these has been sitting here, but let's go ahead and see if on its durability before we wrap this up. Now, this is their basic. This isn't a special formula. This is still their acrylic lacquer, and which means those paints are pretty durable. I'm going to put the tape on it here. Oops, I messed up doing it. Well, it doesn't peel it off, but it takes that shine off like it does on the all-clad. Let's see if I can buff that out now. It kind of like takes off the top layer, but then no real damage after that. Maybe that's the secret. It doesn't scratch or anything. It's pretty durable, man. If you want a durable one without putting a clear coat on top, this is probably the brand to use. It's quite good. I do like it. Anyway, guys, that is the test, and their new colors right here. Let me grab the color shifts. There we go. So we have them all together. Look at that. Now, they're not doing any color shifting here except this one a little bit. That's why I did them in the booth. Big difference. But, yeah, the airbrush, I want to show you something. I didn't do any deep cleaning. I didn't pull the needle. And testing it earlier in the week, I noticed that it cleans itself really well. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing on the needle at all. It really cleans itself out quite well. You could probably go a week or two without even pulling the needle out. It would appear that it does clean itself really well. And I do like it. It comes in 3 sizes, a 0.2, a 3, and a 5. This pushes a lot of paint, so I imagine the 5 is really going to push out a lot of paint. But right now with these tests, I think you could do your primers and everything in this 0.3. And I do recommend it. I do like it. It's lightweight. It's got the nice trigger mechanism that's on Harder and Steinbeck that I do like. 2 cup sizes, quick release included. Nice piece. Nice piece. Right around $100. It's right in that price zone. And you do get a good quality airbrush. Anyway, guys, that was the test. I do like them. I really like the lead for sure. For the metal colors, look at that color. That's awesome. And the color shifts are beautiful. Particularly the wormhole. Is that what that one was? Look at that. And the chrome, big thumbs up on the chrome. Love it. Great work, guys, there at SMS. Great work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's very cold where I am here on the East Coast. Very cold. So it was a good day to stay in and do some painting for you guys. Anyway, guys, got a much more test to go. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification button too, so you guys always know when I put something up. In particular, also when I put up stuff in the community section, I post a lot of pictures there. And you've seen all those paints I have in my collection. A lot of you guys are suggesting stuff. I am working on the Sun and 7 stuff. I know you guys have been asking. And early test show, it's pretty good. So those tests are going on right now. And please hit the like if you haven't already. The like helps with the algorithm, and helps a lot with the channel. If you haven't already, join my Patreon. I'll put the link right below this video. And on that, I can answer your questions more directly. Even if it requires a video personalized, I'll do a video for you if you want to see certain colors sprayed. If you want this chrome sprayed over a blue instead of this red, I'll do that for you personally on camera and post the video on my Patreon. So go ahead and join that there. It's only $4, and that also helps keep this channel going. And anyway, guys, God bless you all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We'll see you in the next video.